Yeah. Last game. How about that last game we played, man? Yeah.
First 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in
Let's
week
not
9?
talk about it.
And
Let's bounce back, though. Let's bounce back.
The first drive will start at the 25.
We bounce back with a divisional game, hopefully. Playing the New Orleans Saints. 9 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, only 9 touchdowns.
In this one, exactly where his head is, because the best
we took a bad L last week.
Like he had last week. Way too many interceptions.
Patrick Queen gets a deflection there. We took a bad L last week. I'm gonna just keep it in front with y'all. Keep it real. We took a horrible L. We gotta get back into it. And that's not gonna help when I guess the route incorrectly.
Takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 18.
Alvin Kamara is going crazy over that. They're gonna run it.
Here's Carr to throw.
There's no way Derek Carr got that off, bro.
Look at the big fella go. And he's all the way down.
That dude instantly ran right and
big time play there for
delivered a heater on me.
44 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yep, I just knew that was going to happen. One guy in the middle and they were doing them drag routes.
His 4th touchdown on the year.
Bro, this...
Saints get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Nope.
Santos able to
we are down 7-0 in the first minute and a half of the game. What was the play that did me in? Probably the run. Not even the run. The pass to the running back that I missed. We cannot get behind, bro. We cannot start playing from behind, man. Bryce Young had probably his worst game of the season last week. After a horrible showing last week.
I think if you ask most folks to give you their first half MVP, very likely they're going to say it's this man right here. The NFL's leader in touchdown passes to this point in the season.
Gotta get back. Gotta get back, man.
This is going to be a dangerous team.
And I want to establish the run game heavy today, man. The run game, we couldn't get that going last week, and it made
21 carries.
I mean, even though it says 125, I simmed afterwards, and the offense managed to get it within 7. But we're not even going to count that. I got my ass kicked.
Guess what? His offensive line, they're meeting separately because they want that rushing title as much as he does, and they want to make sure they get him there.
And Jonathan Mingo going to get a run upfield for a little bit of yards. Bryce Young hits his first pass of the day. I went 0 for 7 last week in a row. Like, that just cannot fly. Double A gap. AK can't stop the run gap. Miles Sanders, another good run. Miles Sanders is leading the league in rushing yards, while Bryce Young was leading the league in passing yards, but I think he's still leading the league in passing touchdowns.
Young will set to throw.
I had Rashard Bateman open for a mile. I kept just backing up. Should have just threw it to him.
And they coming off their very first loss of the season, suffered a week ago.
So now we can all take that chasing the 1972 Dolphins, take it and throw it right out the window, right? But let's face it.
Yeah.
Many teams talk about
and boys celebrate every time the last undefeated team goes. They updated Bryce Young's picture, and I am not a fan of it. It looks very weird. Miles Sanders, though, delivering more yards. Just run the ball. They can't stop it, so why should we stop? Why would I stop?
Now here's Young.
Gonna throw it away. Nothing was there.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here. This
2nd and 10. On the ball again.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart and not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
It's a 2nd down.
My lineman getting up to the 2nd layer. All right, 3rd and 7. Here we go.
vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's
it all depends on what this coverage is.
Diagnose a play and then go make it and finish it.
Rashard Bateman, though. It was man-to-man. And that safety went back. Laser from Bryce Young. Get right back into it, man. Get right back into it.
And we are tied at 7.
7-all.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
All right, let's see if the defense can get a stop.
Go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Let's see if the defense can get a stop. Yeah, but I was looking at the draft class again. There's a DT that looks like he could be a generational talent.
Stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
And he's a DT, which would definitely help our defensive line. And you know I traded away my first-round pick, the Panthers' first-round pick, for Byron Murphy Jr.
Throwing on first down, it's Carr. There's a short one to the tight
And
end.
we traded Dante Jackson as well for Byron Murphy Jr.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end.
Did get an interception a couple games ago.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara.
See, that's what Teddy Randolph should hopefully help stop, is the run going up the middle. Christian Wilkins is on the outside, but he hasn't made anything happen in his first year, if I'm being honest.
Throwing now is Carr.
And Jeremy Chin gets cooked in man coverage. The pass rush is not getting home.
And the Saints have taken the lead.
The pass rush is not getting home.
Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
And the big chunk plays against us do not help.
And it ends with a touchdown for New Orleans. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved down to the 25.
All right.
This offense returns to the field, and the former Penn State.
All right, offense. We got to try again.
Look at him. Last week, a strong showing up over 100.
Double A gap.
2 trips to the end zone.
No run stop gap.
I'll let you have this type of a game each and every week. You'd sign up for it. You wouldn't try and get too greedy. But let's face it.
Miles Sanders just gets the job done. He just gets the job done.
Duplicate that and exceed it in this game.
Young now.
It's a zone.
Flushed out right.
I'm running upfield with Bryce. Going to get out of bounds. 20-yard gain from Bryce Young. If you betted on Bryce Young over 11 rush yards this game, there you go. Your bet hit. Go ahead and go cash out.
And in the end, you got to show off his athleticism.
Second quarter now from
the Bryce Young over
with the football.
On rush yards.
Good plays have them on the move on first down. As they've got it.
Do a play action here.
Action. They go play action. Young.
Devontae Parker's open, and he breaks a tackle! And he goes down.
He's going to get this one down to the edge of
well, he's hurt, but he's arguing, and he's going out. Well, we have Terrence Marshall out here, which is not a bad slot guy. He's got some speed on him.
We'll step aside.
For our blockers, and Miles Sanders is going to walk it. He's going to waddle it in the end zone. Miles Sanders hits home.
With his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are an extra point away from
he hits it home, and we go 75 yards again. Abdominal tear. Oof, not ideal. But I believe in Terrence Marshall to come in here and pick up the slack of our wide receiver 3. Devontae Parker, who's been very good for us this year. And bro hit a spin move. Obviously, Bryce Young playing MVP level ball is going to help that. But
the Saints get set to trot out.
He's been playing really good.
Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half.
Get him. I can promise you the defense is not on rookie mode. There's no way to turn on rookie mode defense and then something offense. Or yeah, I don't know.
If anyone slips up first, can anyone counter with a nice little jab?
And that was my bad. I missed the tackle by a mile. Byron Milford Jr. would have had it, but I switched on trying to hit a deflect.
Here comes 3rd down and 7.
I expect pass.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr. Pass.
Jamie Robinson cannot. He just gets boxed out by the big tight end, Jawan Johnson. He just got boxed out there. Nothing. Not much he could do. As a safety guarding a tight end, you're better than him in speed. Oh, screen. Patrick Queen. Derek Carr should have just threw it in the dirt. Screenplays never work. Rhyming unintentionally. You ain't gonna get the best of me. Check down. Miles Sanders, gain of 6.
That's Sanders. And that's good for a gain of 6.
Yeah, Bryce Young just looks angry. Low key, I'm thinking a slant.
Looking to throw, Young.
Rashad Bateman, no huddle. Same thing, bro. Same thing. Slant mid. He's there for it this time. Get rid of it. Maybe, just maybe, was Miles Sanders open there, but I need to take advantage of this. Just run it. We got to get a win, bro. We got to get back in the win column.
Sanders.
And Sanders can't get there.
Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2.
Play action.
No gain on the play, and now they're looking.
This is either Tommy Tremble or Connor Burnham.
Young with it, 3rd and goal. Rolling to his right.
And nothing is there. 4th and goal. Do I take the points or do I go for it?
So they opted to
I'm not gonna. I'm going for it.
3rd and goal.
I'm
Let's
going
see
for
what
it.
they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get
All right.
it, they would go for it on 4th and goal.
We have space.
So they got another play in their pocket.
Miles Sanders bullies inside. Get there.
Miles Sanders with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Panthers' decision to go for it.
We got our turnover and we got our points off of it. But we know the Saints, after just putting up 2 touchdowns on us almost at will, did whatever they wanted to. They're not out of it yet.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Man, that would have been real bad if we gave up another return on a kickoff. We gave one up last episode, I think.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back into quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control.
Christian Wilkins, why is he dropping into coverage? He's a run stopper, bro. I might move him at DT, honestly.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball.
Bro, Derek Carr missed the throw, and Chris Olave came back to it. If that ball was thrown where it needed to be, that was a Von Bell interception. This looks like a stretch.
Now it's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line.
Jamie Robinson, me spreading out the D-line, just left a wide open gap in the middle of the middle. I form. They're in I form. Bring Jeremy Chin down to the line. I need to get cut stick with him.
Now Carr. Johnson's got it.
Just barely didn't get the first down.
So it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. The Panthers turn to
play
the
underneath
as they get ready for 3rd down. Now Carr.
I'm stuck on a D lineman. Carr's gonna throw that out of bounds. Are they gonna settle for the field goal? Or are they gonna go for it? 4th and inches. They're gonna go for the field goal. We lost to a good Raiders team, man. They were 5-2.
Santos' kick is up.
All right, but here's what we can do realistically. If we can score here in the next minute, we can make it so their whole second half, we get the ball at half. We can make their whole second half game plan just disinclude the run game, and we wouldn't even have to worry about it.
You really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard
Miles Sanders, 7.5 a carry with 2 touchdowns.
Now the Panthers and Miles Sanders headed out for another drive. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already
low-key, the press on Rashad Bateman is crazy.
And what I've always loved about
he beat him.
Backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards.
Rashad Bateman caught it. He's a deep threat machine. Did I score too early, though, is the question. There's still a minute left on the clock for them to go score with full timeouts. Nah, this got to be a statement game. We got to let the league know, just because we lost one, we dropped one badly, that we're not no pushover team. We've stood with the best of them. We got our asses kicked. To put it frankly, we got our asses kicked.
Sheds off the tackle.
That was, like I said, bro, if we give up returns like that, it's not a good day.
On the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Deflection! Byron Murphy, get out of the way, bro! Byron Murphy got there, forced it out. And Patrick Queen was right where he needed to be. Tommy Tremble, I almost just gave it right back. Oh my goodness, Tommy Tremble got blown up with a hit. But he fumbled it. Hayden Hurst on an out route could be elite here.
Young to throw it.
Are you joking? Are you joking? No. And I missed. And
he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. You think you're going into halftime?
It was a DB, bro. It was a DB, not a linebacker, and he just jumped up there and took it.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now, probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
Yeah, who would have thought? Maybe me scoring that deep shot to Rashad Bateman was way too soon. But we managed to get an interception off a deflection and then throw a pick 6.
This offense returns to the field, and former Penn State star Miles Sanders. We're going to look at him.
Should have just threw it to Hayden Hurst.
His guys are winning so far. The recipe working here in the second quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back.
Rashad Bateman can use a timeout there.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend.
Rashad Bateman needs one more 20-yard catch for Doubleman.
Young looks to throw on first down. So is it, the turnover.
I did the same thing again. I did the same thing twice in a row.
I will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you and
stop throwing the route!
Wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Oh, my goodness, bro. That was like, what am I doing? I did the same. That's DBs out. Those aren't linebackers. Those are DBs who just undercut the route and get an interception. Oh my goodness, bro. I'm awful. I'm losing now. I'm losing now. I'm losing now. Great. Great. I threw the damn DB route 3 times in a row.
That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but he's shredding defense. Is getting big.
Rashad Bateman, good grab. I have to go do something here.
Going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Do a deep shot, Rashad Bateman. Rashad Bateman.
Young now from the 50. That's going deep for Bateman.
He caught it. Single coverage. Let's go. I'm lining him up on the outside solo alone. And he's getting a jump ball.
As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play
doubled
in this first half. Young.
Touchdown. Bring it back.
Rashad Bateman on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Panthers will take the lead.
Bring it back in, bro. Rashad Bateman is that guy.
Extra point.
The fact I'm able to hit 3 passes to him for money, exactly what we needed, bro. But that was such a bad stretch. 2 pick sixes. I've given their team 14 points, bro. And, bro, they keep getting so close to getting kickoff returns. I'm going to start sky kicking it and hope for the best. Double A gap is horrible defense.
Trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Carr's throw.
Get him down. Timeout.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
This is the play I think it is. It is. It is not.
Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield.
Bro.
He'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 7 yards there and a first down.
Oh, my goodness.
Here's Carr to throw. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans. Number 2.
I'm sweating, man. I'm sweating how nervous I am.
Here as we head toward halftime.
Patrick Queen could have got hands on that. 3rd and 8.
Watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
He missed the throw. 4th and 8.
First down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check.
We got to stop, which is good, but the 2 Bryce Young interceptions is not good. It's going in the back of the end zone. 1 second. We're just going to do a run, and that's going to be that. Get out of this first quarter, man. Bryce Young has an ability active. We could have used that a long time ago. Maybe it would have only had them get 1 pick 6 rather than 2.
Past the halfway point of the season and now past
Run the ball, and 18 yards per carry is crazy. Where is he throwing to the most? Short, 70% rate. Yeah, do that. He's got to. If we can. Bro, they're only down by 4. If we can take off a lot of clock in this quarter.
Shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
We can take out a lot of clock in this quarter and make them turn their offense into one-dimensional. Rashad Bateman is 45 yards off a 1,000-yard season.
He is lighting up the stat sheet.
And so many times when you see these types of games, you hear about the quarterback, or we talk about the quarterback throwing guys open, putting it in the right spot. How about some credit for the receivers, though?
I'm just going to throw on jukebox. They're stacking the box, though, heavy. But it's DB. That's a DB on the right. And Rashad Bateman decided not to block this guy, which means we have to pass. He wanted to get a pass. That's what it was. He wanted to be passed the ball.
Young to throw it.
He's going to get it.
And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down. Here's Johnny Hacker now.
Oh, man.
As he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. They punted 3 times in
the
the
2 pick sixes hurt so bad, bro. Like, I'm giving them free points. The first one was an uncontested walk, and the second one I missed.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Into space at the 45.
And I try to get there, Patrick Queen. I just can't get there.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches
left. Blitz.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And running with power here.
Fumble the football, man.
The 40, not quite to the 35.
Fumble the football.
It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
First down, Saints.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Camaro. And it's out.
Oh my goodness, he fumbled the football. I'm so baffled. Jamie Robinson recovered.
26-yard line.
Oh, did he fumble? He didn't even fumble. Well, now that's got him. Now I got to take a look. Did he fumble the football? He was held up for a long time. Nah, he didn't. Well, I thought we were gonna get away with something there, but it doesn't seem like we will.
Overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options.
See, now that I put defend short pass, my
a ton of success here so far, but you get
the run defense is definitely not as good.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
And Derek Carr and the Saints offense is just rolling.
Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And the Saints are going to be set up with a first and goal here.
I'm hitting myself with a nail in the foot.
Try to pound it in, Camara.
And I just got J.C. Horn got bulldozed by Alvin Kamara. Our defense gives up so many points, it's not even funny. Like, the things I have to ask for this offense to do for us to win games is immaculate. But then again, like I said, for this one, I done did it to myself. 2 pick sixes. Without those, they'd be at, what, 24?
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here.
Yeah, 24 points. Rashard Bateman at 196.
Rashard Bateman leading this offense back onto the field. This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now, they would.
John Mingo, good contested grab. I mean, Bryce Young, even with the 2 interceptions, is not having a bad game. He's not having a bad game. Almost 300 pass yards.
Good thought. Pretty solid run here.
He reached for it there.
Almost picked up another first.
Well, they didn't give it to me. Okay.
Short. Good position to be in here.
This could be Rashard Bateman all the way.
They'll play fake. Now Young.
They're giving him so much space. Another grab. He's over 200. He's over 200 on the day. Gonna run the ball here.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
No huddle that. No huddle that. No huddle that. I like the look I'm giving here. We're gonna get to the line set.
They'll run with Sanders. And he pushes
Then he can't get it.
Short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about.
Right, now we're gonna take it to the fourth quarter. Unless I think something is gonna open up here, which I do. Nope, I got insta.
As they will switch ends as time has run out on this third quarter of play.
Yeah, 35-38.
It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a
what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I lost my ability, which means I can't do anything reckless here.
On 3rd and goal. Escaping the pressure right.
I see green grass ahead, and Bryce Young's gonna walk in. I seen the green grass ahead, and I had to go for it.
And the Panthers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead.
Man,
Piñeiro's extra point
this offense has put up 42 points.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
With the help of the defense getting me a couple interceptions.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. New Orleans offense back out and ready to go. We certainly have.
All right, 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Here we go.
Touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. Now a throw here to his running back.
Yep, Byron Murphy cannot make the instant tackle. I should have just did a normal tackle. Mid blitz to get him off script.
To throw, it's Carr.
You tell me I had 3 dudes in the area and he still got that pass off?
6 on the play, and it's second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
Okay. Okie dokie.
41-yard line.
Now Carr. And Thomas has it.
3rd and inches.
Able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from
We're
there.
fourth and
They'll give him 4
takeaways.
yards there, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Now Carr again.
And he just holds on to the ball, man. Jawan Johnson.
Have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Saints first down.
And the coverage is all messed up.
Carr now to throw.
Byron Murphy, good break up there. I had to use her on myself. Strap, wave him goodbye. Seat belt wrapped. Send him on his way.
And he was right there on the spot, force the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time.
We're gonna hold up Jamal Williams just a bit.
Continue to work your way through the
I think the blitz is. I think the blitz is it. I think the blitz here
This has been an up and
could
down,
get it done.
type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle
Expect
things
pass.
down a little bit.
And there it is, the blitz work. Jamie Robinson gets home after Jamal Williams misses the block pickup, and we're going to get the ball back with under 4 minutes left on the clock. We needed a sack there. If that didn't work, it quite literally could have went for a touchdown. That's a decent punt, 16-yard line.
He says it crossed out of bounds.
Is that their punter? Their punter just get hurt? No, this is always a risky run because you have to really squeeze in between those 2 players right there. Miles Sanders just eat turf, buddy. Eat the turf. This isn't gonna work. Yeah, and Penne's out this game as well, and the run game is still just efficient. Play action. Can the play action work here? I know I should run the ball, but the play action is too tempting. Go to White. Oh my goodness. Luckily that was a D lineman or that would have been intercepted.
When you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time,
Rashard Bateman's open in the middle of the field. Gonna get a big gain, and we're gonna take it to the 2-minute warning.
Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock
Up by 4. A field goal makes it a touchdown game. A touchdown makes it a ball game.
You're in a dire situation now.
5 points of contact.
No, he couldn't have held the block a little bit longer.
And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they
I know I have not outside run equipped, but I need this to hold. And it didn't hold. It didn't hold. What's field goal range?
Timeout called by New Orleans, number 2.
What is field goal range
in this 4th quarter of play?
I think we can run.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders.
It's close. This isn't field goal range. I don't want to punt the ball back to him.
Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout.
I'm gonna line up in a pass formation.
What to do next?
And if I don't like what I see, I'll let the clock run out. And that's gonna be that. That's good. We're gonna let him sweat it out a little bit.
And here's a big one.
Can I get 2 yards? I trust in my O-line to give me 2 yards.
Going for it with Sanders.
And they didn't give me 2 yards. Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I know they're on the 40, but they have to get a touchdown. They have to get a touchdown. If I punt it there and I drop it in the 1, they could still just hit a big play for the game on me. Big hit, Patrick Queen. They have no timeouts. Where did all their timeouts go? Oh, they just used them. I'm a goofy.
This is complete to Michael Thomas.
I'm going to use the timeout.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Carr. They'll get this out to Kamara.
No way! Oh my goodness! I sent the DB when I did not need to. Patrick Queen does not have lurker. Why am I trying to lurk like I'm Jamie Robinson?
Making the plays necessary and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
They're scoring a touchdown here. They're scoring a touchdown here. They're scoring a touchdown here, and there's nothing I can do about it. They probably run it in here. Yeah, they run the ball in here.
Williams is into the end zone for a Saints touchdown.
I didn't realize they had no timeouts. I should have punted the football. We can get a blocked kick here. It makes it a field goal win. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I said it! Oh my goodness! I said block field goal. It could be a field goal game. That's a lot bigger than a field goal tie game. All right.
That's a huge difference in the ball game.
If we could have returned that, it would have been a tie game.
So now Young and the Panthers down by 2. A little over a minute to go.
I need to just deliver the right passes. I don't need the Hail Mary shot. I just need passes that's gonna work. Terrence Marshall get up the field and out of bounds. Eddie Pinheiro needs the 38-yard line. He needs the 30. We're kicking with wind as well. We're kicking with wind as well. Don't forget it. We have wind.
Young to throw.
Rashard Bateman beat his guy.
Now he's loose again.
Go down. Go down. We're going to play this smart, and he's just going to go down. He's going to go down. We're going to run a run play. And we're going to call a timeout for an Eddie Pinheiro game winner.
And now they're going to get the timeout. So a huge play has them in field goal range with a chance to possibly send this one to OT.
No overtime because they got the field goal block. Oh my goodness.
So there was a little meat on that ball, a little more than a chip shot considering the circumstances, but he's able to
squib it. Just get the ball down. Do not let them return this. Do not let them return this.
You're gonna have some anxious moments, but kickers nowadays, you
get them down. Oh my goodness.
They're automatic.
These games are stressful, yeah. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.